Whether it's offering hands-on training to rural medical providers or providing rapid emergency medical transportation for the critically ill and injured, we work to anticipate and act when people need our help. And STARS relies on the support of people of Saskatchewan to keep providing that very best critical care. That support keeps the helicopters in the air.
The day of my accident, I was horseback riding. It was September 22nd, 2017. I went for a horse ride with two of my girlfriends. Early on in our ride, my horse did decide to buck, and he bucked hard. I fell off, and in amongst my falling, I did hit my head as well. So I did have a closed head injury. I was totally unconscious. My friends called 911, and the dispatcher did dispatch STARS and the closest ambulance, which was Rostern. STARS took me to RUH, and I was there for a week and in rehabilitation for 3 weeks, which I do still currently go to as an outpatient. I did get to meet my crew, my flight crew, in January. And it was amazing. My husband and my children, we have small children, they were there as well. It was just really nice to see the people who were there for me. They're putting their lives at risk as well.
In Saskatchewan, since we launched here in 2012, we have carried out more than 5,000 missions to more than 500 communities across the province. In the last fiscal year alone, we went on 840 missions. So depending on the year, it's an average of 2 to 3 missions per day between our two bases in Saskatoon and Regina.
I think we all, myself included, before, you see the red helicopter and it's always that feeling of like, oh, you know somebody is in distress, something has happened, but afterwards, and for my entire family, even our small children as well, we do feel very differently for it. We know the impact that they play for rural areas, also for just the speed and for the training that they have. Like I say, it's like a little emergency in that emergency room in that helicopter. Life can turn on a dime. It did in our family. It was just a regular day. Definitely not something that we planned or would have predicted. And yeah, having STARS there was huge. That was huge for us. So we just know that life can change on a dime, and having that service, it's amazing. I can't even put words to it, in all honesty.
The money very literally goes to directly support our operations in Saskatchewan, and so it goes to help the next patient who needs us. It usually nets us between $2.2 and $2.5 million that goes directly towards keeping our helicopters in the sky.